welcome back to another video. We did. Oh, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a drive with me. So we're doing our one weekly shop, and yeah, we're just going to do some chatty questions en route. We might ask Tim some questions you're too afraid to ask, that you want to know about boys' opinions on things. Seen a few people doing that. It's a video that's trending at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna ask you some juicy questions and see what kind of opinion he has. Probably gonna answer it your opinion, but you can answer it generally for male population.
Well, I don't
females
speak
out there
for all. I don't speak for all, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Because
the male species is hard to understand, so it might be interesting. We see what answers he comes up with.
We're hard to understand.
Well, probably women are too, but it might be interesting to see if you come up with things that I'm surprised about your answer. And yeah, we'll just have a general chit chat, and yeah. It's about a
45-50 minute drive, so...
No, it's not. It's like half an hour.
You reckon?
Yeah. It's half an hour. It's
Google Map it.
No.
Anyway, alright, we're going to go on this drive, and
hope you enjoy
we'll see you on the way.
This video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe down below, turn that notification bell on so you're notified when we upload, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope it gives you some laughs, some insight into the male species, and let's get into the video.
Species.
Species.
We're a species.
Species. The male population? The male breed? The males. Anyway, moving on. Let's go.
Oh dear. Well, that's really good, buddy, isn't it?
Oh my god, what an idiot. Watch out in case someone else does it. Carpool karaoke with Jaffa and Tucker. Don't know the song, do you? Let's get juicy!
Has anyone else forgotten how to drive during lockdown? Because I don't think Jen knows how to drive anymore.
No, I haven't drove in how many weeks? 6? I've been in lockdown 6-7 weeks in the UK. I have not drove whatsoever. Not even 5 minutes down the road. Like, I have not sat in that driver's seat in weeks. And I asked him, every time we drive like 5 minutes to go for our dog walk, I asked him, can I drive? He's like, don't want you in the driver's seat, don't trust you. So I never got a chance. So I'm so worried for when we go back to some sort of a normality, and I literally won't be able to know how to drive. My hair is such a mess.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
What? I've got like a quiff going on. It's the only way we can just rock the raccoon. Slicked back look. Why do guys ghost?
Why do guys ghost? Girls do the exact same thing. How is that even a question?
Has this happened in the past?
Probably because there was nothing, they couldn't see anything going anywhere, and there was probably no...
Did you hear the doggy yawn? Oh,
no, the conversation wasn't going anywhere, so they just thought, well, I'm just going to move on to bigger and better things.
Bigger and better?
Well, the same reason girls do it.
Okay, so have you had personal experience of ghosting?
I'm sure everyone has at some stage in their life, whether being on the giving or the receiving end. That's not even a question, I just like to add in extra ones to get to find out more, you know, and get digging in deeper, getting the goss for you girls out there. Alright, so that is the reason, apparently. They're just not interested. Brittle. Absolute brittle honesty from Tim here today. Why would you ghost if you were interested? I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. You would just keep texting. But I think girls are also bad probably for ghosting.
What?
Or like people just like forget to reply, and then they're just like, oh whoops, I forgot to reply to that person. That's 3 weeks later.
Think about it. There's more guys that are messaging girls than there are girls messaging guys. So it's...
Is there? How do you know that? Where are you getting these statistics?
Because girls don't want to be the first one to message.
Yeah, true.
They expect the guy to make all the moves. So
But the guy normally does message first.
Exactly.
Right? Sorry if this is a bit wobbly. I'm trying to hold it, but... What do you notice first about a girl?
Well, are we talking looks,
about these two lovely ladies on the side of the road here.
Well, don't. Like, probably 70 plus.
Because then I just noticed their age and called them ladies.
And the fact they weren't social distancing. Whoa, wobbly, sorry. Earthquake.
I don't know. Well, it has
what
to be
do you notice
looks.
first with
It
girls?
has to be looks.
Yeah, but what about their looks? Obviously it's looks, because it's just what you notice, like, from their appearance. Do you know what I mean?
Hair colour, body shape, I don't know.
Body shape?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
What?
Shallow.
That's not shallow, it's just what you notice.
Okay, fine.
What do you notice when you see a guy?
Like their eyes?
I noticed your eyes because they're huge.
Nice ways of putting it.
And your chubby cheeks.
What chubby cheeks?
But like just in like an overall
yeah
thing. Like,
no,
of course
yeah,
you're gonna notice looks. Like it's just.
It's getting a bit hot in here. This with all these in-depth questions. I'm getting a bit
so
warm.
Hot.
So hot damn. Would you take a girl back if they cheated on you?
Probably not. No. So sorry to break it to you.
There you go. What are guys' biggest turn-offs?
For me, smoking is not a good. Smoking isn't like that. Like, it's not attractive to me. But like obviously some guys that smoke might be just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah. But for you, no, it's you. It's your opinion. So okay. Smoking. What else?
Well, just not getting along with them. Don't
just
think
being
anyone
rude.
would do that.
Like,
if they're on a date with me, why would they go talk to anyone else?
Alright. Leave your ego outside to the car. Like, texting is just like.
Well, you can't get across your personality and your
like I'm so sarcastic that like you would just think I was being rude through text.
Yeah.
When like I was...
Well, because when you say like, hey, how are you? And you say, hey, yeah, good, or just yeah, good, and don't like how you can't really keep a conversation going that way.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to reply to that, so I just give them a big thumbs up, buddy.
Bye, Felice.
And then the ghost emoji.
What is the best and worst thing about being a male? Okay, so the best thing about being a guy. You could go so many ways with this question.
That we're happy for the whole month.
I was not expecting that. Not true. I mean, us girls, I know this is not about girls' perspective, but to be honest, us girls have to put up with a lot of rubbish with our hormones being a roller coaster journey. The week before a period, the week of the period, sometimes even after, you know. But I guess you're on the end of it. You're on the receiving end of that.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. The worst would probably be maybe the pressure of having to propose would be.
It'd be like an angel putting at it. You don't like
want a big
the
wedding.
fact of proposing with people around and just like being center of attention. What makes a girl sexually attractive?
They need to be bubbly. They need to be kind of confident as well, because like
not too confident.
Not too confident where they're going up and talking to other guys while they're on a date with me. But
this question's so silly. I'll ask it anyway. How do you feel walking around with your girl when she's looking extra good and guys are staring?
Well, I feel on top of the world. I've got my arm around you and you're all mine.
You're all mine.
Whatever, Trevor, you can't have her. She's mine.
Trevor, for Trev. Get in that bin. Right, makeup or no makeup?
What, Trev? No makeup. It depends, like a little bit of makeup's, you know, not that bad. Eyeshadow and eyeliner going all pretty. Like, it's just a bit over the top sometimes. Like, I think none, but there's nothing wrong with chucking a little bit on.
Chucking?
It's always like the natural look is much nicer.
How can you tell when a guy is simply uninterested?
Probably when he goes, I don't keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
Then like it's pretty clear that
not interested.
Not really.
I think also if they don't ask questions, like if they're not asking questions and they're not interested about you, then they're obviously not interested, and they're probably just interested in one thing.
But if somebody really wants to talk to you, they've got a minute to send you a text.
Yeah.
And like for people to just not message, like I don't really believe in the whole play hard to get thing, because if you want to talk to that person, talk to that person. It's quite simple. If they've seen the message and you can see that they've seen the message and they haven't replied, then there's a pretty good chance that you haven't popped into their head.
Why are guys obsessed with boobs?
I don't know. I'm not, so I'm not sure.
Boobs or a bum?
Well, I'd have half of each.
Half a boob and half a bum. Would you rather have a nice bum or a nice boobs?
Personally, I would rather have a nice bum.
Like, are you a bum guy? Not you. You're not a girl. You're a woman.
A bottom. I think a bottom.
A bottom? How polite. That's what you say to little kids. A bottom. What do you think of all those selfies girls post on social media?
It depends. Sometimes it's a bit over the top and it's a bit more of like a turn off, because you think, oh well, this person just likes to look at themselves in a mirror with a duck face. But
like this?
You can post whatever you want, but like
post whatever you want, girls, but maybe remove the pout and the piece and stuff and you'll be good. What do you really want to do on a date?
For me, it's just fun stuff. Like I don't really, or maybe get like lunch or something, or a meal, but not like a fancy restaurant. But I would like to do like active stuff, like even 10-pin bowling, or like
active stuff, 10-pin bowling.
Even like 10-pin bowling, like just something that is kind of like a date thing, but
because you can like chat while you're doing the activity and like get to know each other, rather than it be like the pressure of like a sit down like fancy dinner
and find out if they're like competitive enough for you.
Yeah. Thoughts on PDA?
What's PDA?
Public like display of affection.
Oh.
Like
that has an abbreviation.
Apparently so. There you go. You learn something new every day.
It's not really something anyone else wants to watch. Maybe a hug here and there is alright, but I don't think anyone needs to see.
Yeah, keep that to yourself in your own house. Yeah. What makes a girl dateable versus a fling?
If you can see yourself with them long term, I guess. They've got personality that suits you, or you've got common interests. The mindset of the person, like the guy or whatever. Like if they're not looking for anything, then that person that may have been long-term potential, but they might not be looking for anything serious.
Yeah, they might not be in that place in their life where they're looking to settle down, or they're looking for a serious relationship.
Yeah.
It's got to be the right time for both people, I suppose.
So it's not all you.
Can a guy and a girl be just friends?
Yeah, but once they start to like catch feelings, then there's a problem. And then there's like, once you've been together in a relationship, then it's hard to be friends after you break up. And then if one person has feelings for the other and the other doesn't, then it's a problem.
Yeah, I think that's it. If there's ever been any history, then tread cautiously. But if there has never been any history, they've been friends for years, why would you think anything of it? I don't see why guys couldn't be friends with girls and vice versa. Do you know what I mean?
Equality, yo.
Do you judge girls by their jobs?
Personally, no.
What happens if I like worked in a strip club?
Then I'll judge you. But that's different. Should we give him a lift? He looked like he wanted to go.
You have to sit beside our stinky dogs.
What are everyone's thoughts on cyclists on the road? In the middle of the road when there's a cycle lane?
Tim has road rage with cyclists. Okay, so you pretty much said no, you wouldn't judge them unless I worked in a strip club. So that's the only option, that's the only thing I could do.
I wouldn't judge you, but I wouldn't see a relationship or a future with you, because that's personally not
your cup of tea.
My cup of tea.
What celebrities do you think are hot and why?
I used to like Rachel Bilson.
Put her up on screen if you don't know.
Or I don't know, even Miley was good looking
wrecking ball stage.
No. She's had some.
Girl went through a tough time. It's alright. So did Brittany. So did the best of them. Gets to the best of us. How hard do you stalk girls' social media pages?
I looked at yours, but I wouldn't have called it
before you met me. You looked on my on Facebook or Instagram or what?
On Instagram.
Did you?
Yeah, because I had a link to it.
What were your thoughts?
I thought it looked like you have fun. You're adventurous because you had a skydiving thing, a quad bike thing, a moped thing. Things are photos, by the way. What else did you have?
Don't know. Probably a scuba diving one.
Yeah, scuba diving.
So you do stalk them, but why do you stalk them? Just to like see more about them, or?
Yeah, get to know them, I guess.
This one's funny. Thoughts on padded bras? I'm part of the Itty Bitty Titty Society.
No, just embrace what you got.
Flaunt what you got, sister.
What?
If you're part of the Itty, flaunt what you've got. Well, don't like fully flaunt it, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't need to wear a padded bra unless that's what's comfortable. Then wear it. Up to you. If you think bras are comfortable, go for it.
Anything worse than wearing a bra?
Maybe we should get you to wear a bra for a day. Like this video, if you think Tim should.
Flick the switch.
I just flicked the switch. We'll get Tim to wear a bra for a day, live like a girl.
I
See how he feels.
soon.
Bra and a thong. And when we talk about thongs here, it's not flip-flops. Where do guys go to for relationship advice? Like, do you chat to your friends, your family? Like, who would you go to if you wanted advice?
Friends or no one.
Is it something you chat about?
Not
like,
really,
would you
no.
guys sit down and like have a chit chat about your girlfriends?
Some guys are pretty open about it, but I'm not really. I don't really talk much about it.
It's quite normal for girls to like chat about those details, where I think guys like keep that a little bit more private.
Well, I told a few mates that I was talking to you.
Yeah.
But that's because
But you weren't like, oh, what should I do? What date should I take her on or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
You weren't asking really advice. You were just like, this is this girl.
Then I'm gonna move to Scotland and never see you again.
They're like, oh, great.
Then they
Don't meet her.
Yeah.
Don't bother with that. Get yourself an Aussie girl. We're gonna have Skippy on the Barbie. Popping up Skippy on the Barbie? Oh, not Skippy. Popping out the shrimp on the Barbie. Skippy get out of the water. Oh. Skippy's not on the Barbie, it's vegan here.
You're the most vegan ever.
I can't believe it's a Skippy. Have you ever had kangaroo?
No. Oh, I think I've had kangaroo sausages actually.
Oh, yuck. Not on this channel. Not on this channel, girls.
Not on this channel.
Anyway, that is all of our questions for today. We are now at our supermarket, so we're going to go in and do our food shop. Not very exciting. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed hearing a boy's perspective for these questions. Some of them are surprising to me as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. If you do want to see any other question times, then do let us know in the comments box below. You've got any relationship advice? Don't talk to boys, you don't need them. Strong, independent woman right here. I don't need no man. But anyway, yeah, thanks guys for watching.
Did you ask Luna what she thought of men?
Luna's
a bit younger.
She's just young. She's not getting a boyfriend yet. Thank you guys for watching. And remember to hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel for more silly, entertaining videos through lockdown.
Comment down below if you want to let us know any other.
We could do a my perspective, girl's perspective. Cool. Bonus footage.
See this scar here? I don't know if anyone's noticed that before, but that was quite a tough time in my life. I was about 2 or 3 and I was standing behind my brother. He had a golf club in his hand. He was about to swing it. I've never been the same. And that caused me to not play golf until I was about 20, 21. And then turned pro about 3 or 4 years later. If I had started when I was 2 or 3, would have been a different story. But it took me another 17, 18 years to finally build up the courage to go to the driving range with Dad. Oh well. Sublum, sublum.